Hey YouTube, what's going on? Crobat for the win here, bringing you a random Pokemon Showdown battle versus Karak12357. I'm gonna start with a Piloswine as he starts out with a Chinchou. As I go for the Earth Power on the switch, goes into Dialga, which does a lot, but then he goes for the Overheat, which is going to wreak some havoc. Now he's gonna use it again on the Weedle that I send in, as I go for an Electro Web because you know what, Weedle's awesome and it can use Electro Web nicely. So now I go into Regirock, knowing that, well, I don't know. I just felt like going into it. So he goes for a Giga Impact. It doesn't do anything, so I just go for 2 Fire Punches to KO. He sends in a Pupitar now, as I go back into Weedle as Death Fodder because Weedle's useless. So I get a Cacnea out, and I'm going to go for a Mud Slap because Mud Slaps are cool and whatnot. Actually, this was actually a Challenge Cup battle, excuse me. But he's going to keep going for the Uproar because that's his attack. And I keep going for Mud Slap to lower accuracy, and that's the attacking move I had. So he's going to miss a couple Earth Powers, which is too bad for him. So I'm going to go out in Uxie, and that's pretty cool for me because I'm going to go for a Stealth Rock. He's going to get a nice Beam Off. It does a little bit, but I'm going to go for a Skill Swap just so I can see what ability he has. That was the only reason why. So now I'm going to go for a Rock Climb in this thing with this Scolopede, I think it's called. I don't know, whatever it is. Whirlipede, something like that. So he goes into a Marill as I go for the Rock Climb, and he gets a Secret Power, which lowers my accuracy. I go for a Return because I kind of wanted to see how much power it had, as he goes for the Dynamic Punch. He gets the Confusion, so I have to switch. As now he goes for another Secret Power, but I go for a Skill Swap because I just want to see what ability he has. Whether he has the Huge Power, Sap Sipper, Thick Fat, something like that. So I'm going to switch out into Cacnea now just because I can. Now I'm going to go for a Round because I know that could take it out. So he has a Meowth here. I'm going to switch out and go into Uxie because I know Uxie can stop hits from anything this Meowth wants to throw at me. So he's going to get a Hail from his team using Assist, which was kind of interesting to say the least. Now he goes for a Petal Dance as I wake up, and I'm going to Skill Swap because, like I said, I just kind of want to see what ability he has. I'm going to go for Rest again because I can keep stalling this thing very easily, like a boss. So yeah, I'm still asleep as he gets confused. Now, he hurts himself this turn, which is really awesome. So the Hail finally stops, and he gets a Thunder Wave off with the Assist, but I'm sleeping. I actually predicted him to go for an attack, so I went for Rest again. I'm just kind of trying to stall here, which is actually kind of working. Kind of cool. So yeah, I was going to switch. He's going to go into Cherubi. I think you pronounce it like that, I think. So I'm going to switch out and go to Cacnea, and I'm predicting maybe a Leech Seed or a Grass Attack, but sadly he outspeeds and goes for a Facade. So I got Whirlipede here, and I'm going to go for a Xeno Shock or whatever it's called. So that's going to do a lot, and I get to take the Cherubi out with a Rock Climb. So I'm going to go for a Rock Climb against this Pupitar because I don't think it has anything to OHKO me immediately, which is good. But unfortunately, he's going to be able to take me out first. He has very little health left, so I know that I can go into Registeel and hopefully live a hit, and I can take this thing out. So now he has, last Pokemon is his Chinooko. He goes for a Hail, kind of for the lulls, because he didn't really have anything to hit me, I guess. So yeah, that was a good Challenge Cup battle, Karak12357. I actually kind of enjoy Challenge Cup sometimes. And yeah, not much else to say. It was a random Challenge Cup. Now obviously my break is going to an end, so battles are going to be more scarce again, sadly. You know, I have to do school and stuff. But I can't wait for like Christmas break or Thanksgiving break, and I can't wait for next summer. Next summer is going to be a great summer. I'm going to upload all summer again. So anyways, rate, comment, subscribe, guys. Peace out.